We're going live on Wall Street Sizing Up, StockTrade.tips. We're all the same thing. We're on now. Just posted to the Telegram channel that we are going live. This is Power Hour. Power Hour is where we chase the rockets in the last hour. The last hour of trading gets a little nuts, just like the opening bell does, and we'd like to have a little fun with it. Throw around a little pizza and beer money and see what we can do. We chase rockets. And in the meantime, maybe you'll pick up some knowledge on trading, on stocks, and on crypto, because we talk it all. And we are moving now, and I'm going on. Here, guys, I'm just getting stuff straight. So I've got to slow down my speech. But if you're here, you're here. We're glad you're here. Doesn't look like anybody's on just yet, but they soon will be. As soon as they join. Okay, so just if you're watching the playback of this, I use Robinhood. The reason I use Robinhood is because it has the where I can chase the rockets from, right? It's got the best GUI. So I'll blow it up here for you. Boom, boom. So you can see it on the screen there. I did buy some options through Robinhood yesterday, and then these were the last two that I kept from yesterday, and they've done extremely well. RPHM is incredible, and SLQT is also great, right? And so just doing some really, really cool stuff with that. So so let's begin. We're going to start chasing some rockets. Looks like SNSE is, yeah, you can see I'm up 17% and then that's all options. So I was on the road when I made the options. So, all right, so we're going to start chasing some rockets here. SNSE's grinded back up, is now paused. We are seeing really quick, here's what the markets are doing, just so you know. The Dow has completely turned over and is in, I wouldn't say free fall, but it is going the wrong way. We're very, very mixed. Nasdaq is grinding up. It is now in positive territory, and the S&P has done what the Dow did, and that is completely turned over, and now it's moving sideways, but it is negative for the day. With that being said, let's do what we came here to do. Let's look for rockets, and we are up. A lot of grinders, a lot of people, a lot of stocks going sideways. NTAP is grinding. It's not grinding much, but it just got positive, so that's good to know. SKYT could go rocket here. We're going to jump on this one. I like that one right there. That because it's cleared the intraday high. That's all we need to know. Boom, boom. Let's get on this. Let's see if we can find some more rockets, bet some more of our pizza money in the casino as of today. So now we've got one. Cat B is grinding. Look at that grind. That could turn it into one. So I may take a little position there. In Cat B, that's Calabasas Pharmaceuticals. A lot of biotech's doing really, really well today. That's what you love to see. The biotech's doing really well today. Biotechs are a little bit of a black box. One, they're very binary. They either do what they say they're going to do, their drug's going to work, or the drug's not going to work, right? And that's why you see a lot of biotechs these days have multiple drugs in their portfolio that they're testing with. So, and they're trying to find that efficacy. WPR, oh, this one could turn up quick. We're going to look at Westport Fuels. I'm going to take a one share position in Westport. Let me scroll down in the casino, spin the wheel again. Hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. That's right, not too fast. Let's see who's all joining. We just started. It is 2:04 and we are moving now. VISL looked like it's grinded all day. It's up 6%, but it is turning over. If you are in that stock, it's just good stocks. I can see that's the best thing about Robinhood is the UI, and that's really it, and maybe the options too. But again, that's another UI. Next, NEXT is turning over as well. Still chasing rockets here. We're looking for a nice green candle that's sticking straight up like a skyscraper. That's what we're looking for here. And I'm not seeing some right this second, but again, We typically see them around 2 o'clock, 2:30, and 10 minutes till the bell. That's where we found RPHM, the pharmaceutical, yesterday, which was up 16% today. It was up in pre-market as well. Look at CLRB. Could it turn up? I don't think it's going to do it. I've got to roll through really quick. If you see any rockets, let me know. If you're on the live chat, please jump on. At least give me your name. I'll do a little shout out to you. If not, see us in the Telegram channel. All right, here we go. We're back to hunting. FOMO. Looked like it could have done something, but no. Larimar, no. Look at ALDX grinding, 4%. That's a great grind, almost 5%. That's a great grind. That started with maybe up less than 1% and grinded all day. You'd love to see that. FAHTX doing the same thing. What's up, Jim Cooper? Thanks. Thoughts on the X4 also short squeeze potential? I don't know about the X4. I hadn't looked at it, but I will tell you this though. If it's got a small, you want to look at the small float and you want to look at the high short interest. Those are the keys. If you did not know, but we can look at X4 real quick as I move back up to the top. It's a biotech. It does not have a lot of volume, 129, and we're in a lower volume. It's squeezing today. Here, let me look at something really quick. By the way, I just made this call in the Telegram channel, CERE. Look at this chart, guys. Beautiful chart. Strong move up with the momentum. Directionally bullish now. Really doing some great things, but not a small float and not a lot of short interest. The price target's 30, outrun that. All right, we're going to look at what XFOR. I will look at the edit for. All right, it's directionally bearish. Looks like it did bounce off the lower trend line, but it's moving sideways. It's got to defeat the SMA 20 day at 528. So understand that that's a level of interest. Short float is fairly small. It's 24 million shares, but your high short interest is just small. I don't think it's going to squeeze. I don't see a squeeze there. I just don't see it. From what I'm seeing from FinViz, XFOR will not squeeze. That is not a squeeze play that I would see, Jim. DB, what's up? Yeah, Sins is grinding. I like to see it. Mercy, what's up? BKD, you already got me one. Brookdale Senior Living. Oh yeah, nice little. It's a nice grind. It's a high grind. You know what? We might take a little chance on that one. I want to look at Sins too, though. See what we got there. Sensonics, which is one of my favorites. Oh yeah, great grind. It's now. Here's what you got to watch for, DB. You got to watch for this right here. When it starts going sideways, you've got to watch your downside risk. Protect these profits here because this thing looks like it may turn over before the end of power hour or before the bell. So watch out for that. Just so you guys know, if you're joining, my options are up. That's why I'm up $17. That's it. Oh yeah, and I left over RPHM yesterday, and it's up 11%. So, but I just had like 2 shares from yesterday, from the power hour yesterday. So it actually turned into pretty good because actually that was the one that I could not get out of that position fast enough, and the bell rang. So we're still hunting rockets. If you guys see anything, let me know. I want to talk about Virgin Galactic today. Space was up like 6% today. All right. So one is it's got a waiting list of 250,000 people, right? And that's great. But until you find out that they're willing to pay $400,000, $500,000 per ride, that is one of the reasons. But the bigger reason is that Jeffries raised their price target to 33. Now this is what lends itself to a lot of not just controversy but just fraud. Like, why couldn't somebody from that SPAC, SPC from Virgin, just hey, we'll send you some $100,000 of Solano to your wife's account, just upgrade the price target to 33, which gives it another, I don't know, $200 million in market cap. And why couldn't a trader do that too, right? I just think that lends itself. So how do you fix it? I don't know. PNT definitely could be a rocket. It looks like it's halted, not the stock, but it hasn't pulled back yet. Let's keep hunting here. So what we've got so far, guys, is I've got SLQ. Sorry. I'm keeping my RPHM, PNT, SKYT, SLQT, Cat B, which is kind of effing me right now, and WFRP is completely pulled back and going the wrong way. I'm actually glad I looked at that, so I won't lose as much money. All right, so, and BKD is at 0. Still looking at the chat, not seeing much. Do see some grinders today, guys. I see a lot of grinding down as well. You know, it's a lot like yesterday. I think TAL is grinding up. That is a China stock, up 7%. Nice. RGP still grinding. No, it's not a big grinder. APRE still grinding, up 7%. You might want to look at that. It's APRE. It's a good stock. At least last time I traded it, it was a good stock, right? All right, we're moving. Spinning the casino slot machine here, playing the pennies, if you would. And yeah, just talking about the Jeffries. You know, how do you stop that, right? And just to let you know, a lot of analysts come out and give this ridiculous price target. Yes, mercy. Our RPHM made me some money. Got back in and made more. Awesome, man. It's good. That's good to hear. So, power hours helping Mercy. DB, I think it's helped you too in the past. But it's funny that some of these analysts for these IB banks, they'll make these ridiculous price targets, right? Not because somebody's paying them, because they want to be the look at BBIG guys. I'm jumping on it. I'm not saying that you should, but it's grinded all day, and all of a sudden, boom! Last hour, we're moving. We're up 17% just like that. So let me see if something's pulled back on me. Yeah, it's lost a whole percent here. All right, I'm selling PNT. I'm going to stick with the real rockets today because it looks like we might actually have some. All right, SKYT is killing it. And did I not get, yeah, BBIG, is it already turned down? Do I need 14 candles? So the wick's getting longer and the candle's getting shorter on this one here. I can guarantee that's what's going on. So it's still straight up compared, but that's Robinhood though. Up 15. You know what? We're going to grab another one of that one. Another share of BBIG and see what we come out with on the other side, because we are now, we're just down. I'm not trying to average down. Believe it, that is not the right. What is there another one I just saw? SKYT. Okay. So all right, spinning the wheel. Here we go again. If you guys see that going the wrong direction, let me know, because I need to get through some of these. PNT went the wrong way on us. Not going to get back into that one. Come on. Let's find some good rockets today. We're looking for those that are just got that long, straight up candle. Those that are hard as a rock. You know what I'm talking about. That's right. All right, we are LBPH. Do we have the volume? We do not. Denied again. All right. Also heard things about the Apple Watch today. The Apple Watch has been delayed, if you have not heard, but here's the reason why. It's not so much the chip shortage, although that probably plays into it. That they didn't say that, but it probably does. But Apple makes their own chips. But the complicated design, that's why they had to pull it back. The new Apple Watch, so it's facing delays due to the complicated design. Are they trying to cover their butts there? I would think they're probably trying to cover that their chips aren't. Their chip AL. What is going on here? Look at that straight up thing. It's got zero volume, guys. So we're gonna buy one share of AYLA, right? And it's not gonna have a lot of volume, so it's gonna sit there like that for a while. Believe me, it's not gonna move much. BBIG, we're still watching that one. All right, let's spin this wheel. Let's get down to the bottom. I didn't add any stocks today. Should have probably added some of the big movers of the day, but there really wasn't a lot of big movers today. Some good grinders, but not a lot of big movers. And I'm starting to see some stocks turn over, and directionally, they are falling. HFC is falling if you're in that stock. LAZR is falling if you're in that stock. GOED, which was great yesterday, again having a great day, almost 9% today, and it's turning over as well. GOED, we bought that one as a rocket yesterday and had a great day today. That was a meme stock from way back. They basically roll up small companies, and they roll those up, and but they're small retail companies, more D2C, if you would, right? They like those. They do like the the B2Bs as well, but they like the digital retail is probably their best space. And their stock has been in the tank, but it is a true proven meme stock because it did pump earlier this year. That's GOED is the one we're talking about now. There's ASTR, it's down today. PRVA is down to 8% today. ORGO is turned over and now just below 4% for the day. Looks like SynX is still grinding up. Works up 5% for the day. It's nice to see. By the way, I saw crude futures at 68. Anything above, man, if crude hits 70, watch out for your energy stocks. They're going to go crazy, right? Even with 25% of the production shut down in Louisiana, which, by the way, they had 8, I don't know what they call them, but essentially the biggest 8 power plants for the electricity. What are those called? I have no idea. But all 8 failed. They're trying to get one up. They think they'll get one up today, but the other 7 may take weeks. That's crazy. So New Orleans may be in the dark for a little while longer. At least it's not snowing there. Anybody seen anything at all? The rocket. All right, I keep getting caught by PNT. It's turned back on us. I can't trust it. APRE grinding, guys. If you want to look at that one, 7% right now. It's a real. I actually like this one. It's a grinder. It's pushing higher, and that could turn into a rocket real quick. Now, this thing is grinded. Started the day up 3, goes back to even, and then boom, up 7%. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Cat B has now. I'll stay with it for a little longer. Let's see what we got here. A lot of the stocks from yesterday are not grinding like they used to, or like they did yesterday, like they used to. You see a grinder that might turn. Ulta might turn there. It's an expensive stock, though, man. That's the risk in that would be maybe overwhelming. We missed the ASND. See, it got turned back at the intraday high. And that is what happens. So if you have a clear rocket, you need to watch for that first. Watch for that first. All right, let's go. Still looking, still trying to spot these. Moving around here. Oh, by the way, I saw a Bitcoin tweet. Check this out, but it has to do with all of crypto. They want to come after crypto, specifically Bitcoin, right? But did you know that banks have paid $330 billion in penalties for essentially money laundering in the last 10 years. So literally $1/3 trillion they've paid in fines to the SEC or worldwide organizations, but yet they want to go after, for the most part, Bitcoin because it's a fraud, even though you can see it. It's a public ledger. You can see it. Most blockchains are, right? They're public. You can see them. You can follow them. You can, in fact, everybody can go to Etherscan and see what wallet holds what. It's pretty simple. Now, linking the wallet to the person, that may tend to be more difficult. Surf, straight up 1%. I thought it was CLSK is turning guys bad. So if you're holding that stock, you want to get out now, save yourself or take some profits. BBIG, oh man, I missed it. Gosh dang it. BBIG, yeah, we're going the wrong way. What am I down? I'm down a couple cents here. Yeah, it's going the wrong way. So it's selling off. That's okay. I understand. It moved quickly to within what? From literally in 30 minutes, it went 15% up. So that's what you're gonna. That's what you're gonna have. It's good. If we'd have caught that, what's that grinder? It's a Sky. I've already got them. Anybody else got some thoughts on anything you want to talk about? Ask me anything at this point. I saw a Gary Vee video today. I think you guys will like this. So if you're going to college or you're in college or even taking a college class, even like myself, I took a college class like 3 years ago when I was 40. And literally, you don't want to be that guy that doesn't say hi to anybody. You don't want to be the guy that puts the hoodie and the sunglasses on, doesn't talk. Because you know what? The two most important skills to him for sure are speaking, number one, saying hello, number two, and networking. And they all have something to do with one another. BYRNE, we're looking for a turn here, but it's got to break 29.42. So, all right, let's spin the wheel again. Come on. Triple sevens or the triple cherries. Take that the way you would, you will, you might. GTHX grinding as well. Anything, Jim Cooper? You got anything else? Did I answer the XFOR? As it will not squeeze. It just does not have the high short interest. Want to make sure that you heard me on that one. We can talk about this too. Consumer confidence is the fifth biggest ever decline. So when interviewed, the consumers, this is from Bloomberg. Now, this is not from Mark Max. This is from Bloomberg. They essentially said that people are waiting on to that houses that have gotten too expensive, cars have gotten too expensive. Clearly, we know why. Inflation, chip shortages, housing's going nuts everywhere, especially the beach communities, especially in California, Texas as well too, Florida. But where they're spending their money is, as we all know, vacations, right? It's more on the services side. So keep that in mind on your trades, right? Building materials, builders. I'm not saying short them, but I certainly wouldn't be really long. And certainly those I would watch. CLRB, we got a rocket. Let's get it. It's $1. I'm buying 4 of these. Let's see how high we can get to. It's at 7% now. It is, we got in right at the price. I'm trying to look at the volume. Volume could be good. It's probably down today since this is one of the worst volume weeks. We'll see what we can do here. Cat B has completely gone the wrong way on me. I pushed the wrong button. Let's get out of this trade. Cat B, we're gone. Boom. We'll see you. Yeah. Robinhood BKD has also done a full pullback. And why am I pushing the wrong buttons to get out of the trade? Sell all, because I'm already going to get massive slippage in Robinhood. by the way, Hood's in some. It has. Well, that might have gone the wrong way quick. But anyway, Hood has got some issues because yesterday, as we went off the air, if you would, in Power Hour, Gary Gensler basically had comments about they are going to look at payment for order flow, where Robinhood gets about half of its revenues from, right? It sends its orders through Citadel Securities, and then they place the orders for them. And there's all kinds of things that could go wrong there. So that is where half, but the other half comes from crypto. So that's why I'd really call it more of a crypto exchange than a stock buying platform. If you're unsure about what cryptos to buy, and hang on just a second, guys, we may have a rocket here. Keromic Biopharma. I'll take a shot. Why not? Today's a good day. It's been a good day for most of us. And we're going green here. I like it. CLRB is kind of sitting still for me. But anyway, if you're wanting to get some top, look, I'm not saying they're the best, but ones that are definitely going to move. So when crypto starts to move, when Bitcoin starts to move, the crypto market moves, right? And so here's the thing. ETH actually broke out from Bitcoin today, but here's the thing. If you want some solid, I'm not saying they're solid Bitcoins, but solid movers when Bitcoin, or when the crypto, the altcoins and Bitcoin all pump, right? Go to Robinhood, look at all the cryptos that they offer. They just started to offer Bitcoin SV. I didn't even know they offered that. Not a fan. In fact, I hate it. Not a fan of Bitcoin SV at all. Really not a fan of Litecoin now. Really never was a fan of Dogecoin, right? But if it can make me money, I'm going to jump on it. So here's the thing. So here's a little tip for y'all. When things start to pump, when the altcoins and the Bitcoin start to pump, you want to run to the cryptos that are on Robinhood. Period. Right? Those are all going to pump. Why do you think Ethereum Classic has gone to the moon, went to 180? That is a S coin. If I've ever seen one, I mean, I remember it like $3, right? In like 2016, 2017. It was an S coin then, it's an S coin now, right? But it's on Robinhood, so that's why it pumped, right? So again, you got to get long 62. That's when the pump's probably going to happen. I'm not even sure what it's sitting at today. Is anybody, Jim? Thanks, man. If there's any more help I can give you, but you need to look the float. The share float has to be low. I'd say you want one under 50 million shares. If you really want one that's going to pump fast, under 10 million, right? If it's not under 10, then you need to look at the high short interest. The high short interest needs to be above 15 is where you start seeing some. You can start seeing some squeezes. 20, but the ones that are squeezing now are well into the 30s, 32, 33. That's just what we're seeing. So just want to let you know that is what you want to look at: the share float and the high short interest. And then if you want to go one more, it's the short ratio. The short ratio is, you'll see like a number. It'll say 1.18 or 3.28, right? That is the number of days that it's going to take to cover the shorts. Just letting you know. So the longer out, the longer that stock may pump. UNAM, Mercy, yes. Let's hit it. Let's get it, Bubba. I got 2. I bought me 2 shares of Unico American. Don't even know what they do. Holding company, provision of underwriting property. Okay, so they're an insurance company. All right, I'm good with that. What else am I missing here? Look at the slippage. 70% or almost a percentage of slippage on Robinhood. All right, this thing is just sitting still, but I'm losing on. I just lost 6 cents. We'll keep it for now. All right, anybody? So Jim, I'm glad that we caught up. Yeah, but the short ratio is the number of days it takes for a short interest to come. Meds, guys, MEDS. Let's go. Let's jump on it. It's up 7%. Let's hope it doesn't turn back as soon as I jump off of it. MEDS. MEDS is in a full rocket mode. I thought I saw another one behind, like right below it, but I didn't. I want to jump on the MEDS is pumped a lot of times, guys. That's a true meme stock. We've seen it pump. TNXP could turn up here, guys. Watching for TNXP as well. APRE is still grinding. Meds, Lex. Lex has been a rocket before as well. It does not have near the volume. Gosh, what is my throat doing? Yeah, there's some good ones here. If I didn't have the freaking slippage, looks like UNAM may have pulled back on us. We'll give it a few more minutes to see what it's the true direction of what it really wants to do, which is what you have to do with stocks, guys. I mean, it's, you know, I get the day traders who are placing $100,000 bets on a stock moving 1/4%, getting out, getting in. I get it, but especially in a swing, you got to figure out what the direction of the trade is. we know what you hope it is, but the direction of the trade. And again, I jump out at 5%. That's when I get out. Miso. But yeah, but don't hold them too long. Right. Hi. We need candlesticks. Well, I mean, I can give you this. So if you go back here, are you talking about if we go on like candlesticks here? Like Robinhood's not the best candlesticks. That's the problem. That's another problem with Robinhood, right? Not really good candlesticks. I don't think the MACD's that great, and the RSI is probably decently accurate, right? But look at this candlestick. It's red. So going the wrong way, playa. So I got to get out of that one. CLRB, done. Checking out of that one. And moving on. Oh, there was 2 stocks today on tip ranks that I liked. They were penny stocks that you guys might like that we've actually traded before. That's EVFM. EVFM, it's like women's reproductive health, right? It had a price target of $8.43 by the analyst, of course. And then also IMMP, and they had a price target. Sorry, the EVFM price target was $3.50. Sorry, the price target for IMMP was $8.43. So, got it now? True. Yeah, that's it's tough to. I totally agree with you. We need candlesticks, but I can't find it. They just don't have. It's just Robinhood, man. I gotta get a better tool, and when I do, maybe it changes, but maybe it doesn't. But right now, Robinhood is one that I can find the rockets quick. Do we see anything turning back, guys? That's what we're looking for. We want to make sure that we're protecting some profits up there. I don't have time to go to the top, and I'm just scrolling through here. I wish there was a scan, like but you would have to run the scan over and over and over again. If you had a scanner or a screener, if you would. So look at this one, guys. So AYLA is still sitting in that rocket up, right? Because it has no volume at all, so it's just going to sit there. So it may move up, it may move down, but it's just going to sit on this one candle. PT's got a very odd move. PIRS, rocket, boom, on it. PIRS, we've seen it before on Power Hour many times, only to be disappointed, but that's what you got to take. KRBP is pulled back completely. I'm out of that. And what else do I need to get out of? Meds it's pulled back a little bit. It's still only down 5 cents. I'm going to get a little bit more time on that one. President Biden is speaking right now. The U.S. has reached out 19 times to Americans in Afghanistan. My only problem with that whole thing is, and most people don't give a damn, but one, it's the way you got out. Two is you left Americans behind. Maybe they wanted to be behind. I don't know, right? But we're the superpower of the world. We spend $750 billion a year on our military, and we couldn't come up with a plan. Just one day we'll get at it, then we got to send troops back in. Like, what the F are we doing? Like, where does that blame fall, right? Clearly on the military leaders. I mean, my God, like, shouldn't you be telling the president, this might take 2 weeks, so let's just start getting them out under cover of darkness first? I mean, it just was complete debacle, right? And people died. It sucks. It's horrible. All right, looking for rockets. On to something better news here. I'm at the bottom. Man, guys, I see a lot turning over. So if you need to look, if you're on here, you need to look at your portfolio on what you're trading now, because there's a lot turning over. A lot. In fact, when I go to the markets, let's see what's going on here. Yes, we have the Nasdaq has turned over, is now directionally bearish. Dow, it's just sliding, and so is the S&P. It's sliding as well. So we are all in negative territory, and it's a very mixed day, even for the large caps, right? Even for the large caps. So keep that in mind as we go through here. Protect your downside, protect your profits. Certainly one ALDX is still grinding. It looks like it might be going sideways now, but looks like it could be still grinding. I'm going to hold over. If there's a rocket that happens like about 250, like 10 minutes till, I'm sticking with it. Because the two that I missed yesterday, if you didn't catch the first part, guys, I literally made like 15% on the two that I kept. Luckily, the reason RHPM pumped was because an insider sized up. And that carried over to today. And I'm sure it had some news, because the insider wouldn't size up if there wasn't going to be news like the next day, right? That's how it works. And that's why on the Telegram channel, I give you the insider sized up, if a hedge fund is sized up, because if a big hedge fund sizes up too, guess what? That pops the stock as well. A raised price target from an analyst will pop the stock as well. Clearly, a partnership with Amazon will pop the stock as well. We saw that yesterday with Affirm. I don't know what Affirm's doing today, but I bet it's kept a lot of its gains, though. KNDI has turned over completely and is now it's at even. Wow, it was up like 3% today. Candy is what I like to call it. KNDI. I think it's biotech. VISL's turned over. It was up 5, is now below 4. Why is it turning over? I hate to see that. Are we seeing any rockets at all? Who's getting? Let's see on the insider if we've got anything. CERE. You want to look at VIA Renewables. I'm not sure if I can get behind that one yet. Just looking at it. That might be a buy by the dip, or it may have found a bottom. VIA. We'll look at just real quick. He sized up. When was the date? 27th. Yeah, it's 27th. He got in right here, and he's down in that trade. So VIA might be a pretty good trade. Just letting you guys know. Just off the top of my head. Whoa, UNAM going the wrong way, player. Do not like the pullbacks today. I need to watch more for that, because we are directionally, as far as the market's going, we are in a pullback right now. APRE, I can handle that one. Meds, what are you going to do here? I'll keep you for a little longer. And PIRS, keep you for a little longer as well. All right, let's see if we can find those 777s or those triple cherries. Pop a cherry or two. It'd be nice today. You know what I'm saying. Meds. Still looking. What is this crazy stock? I missed it. Missed the damn stock I wanted to click on. What else we got? So the penny stocks were EVFM and IMMP. If you missed that, EVFM, the price target is $3.50, and the IMMP price target is $8.43. That's from Tip Ranks today. We've traded both of those. We've traded both of those. So, all right. IPG is grinding up higher, but we got, it's just support and resistance. Practice proper risk mitigation. That is correct. Let's pop some cherries. Well, it's either 777s or the cherries, right? I mean, you know, now we got penguins. Look at TCAT. Look up. Oh, got turned back. Tycoon Art, which has been a meme stock many a times. Let's go back down there where that was. Yeah, even the good grinders are now turning over, guys. Protect those profits. You can always get back into the trade. Doesn't hurt to protect profits, and you can't go broke by taking profits. You know, you have too little when you win. You have too much when you lose. That's just how stocks roll. It's how the game is played, and that's the mentality, right? But you got in this game, you got to be disciplined. Oh, look out! And do exactly the opposite of what we're doing right now. This is not disciplined trading. This is wild ass trading you should never do. That's turned completely back on me. Let's sell meds. I'm out on meds now. It sucks. Meds is one that can pump quick. We've had it in Power Hour before, and clearly it's been a meme stock many times, right? MEDS. SKYT still grinding up. Here we go again. Should have taken a bigger position. What else are we seeing today? Not seeing any 777s. And when you put a slot machine, like the newer penny stocks, it's like penguins and giraffes and bullshit. And if you haven't been to Vegas, one is so there's not enough cabs or Ubers out in Vegas now. You might, if you're at a hotel, you might be in that line, in a cab line, so to speak. It's what they're called there, right? Or something along that line. You might be in that line for an hour if there's a lot of people. Like my wife told me that cabs were coming like every 3 minutes, and she was behind like 20 people. So she's like, I got to be there. And so she just walked it. So she was walking from, what was she staying at? She was staying in, it wasn't the Wynn, it was something else. But anyway, I forget where she was staying. But she just walked it because the cab line was going to be a full hour. And the cab stand guys told her, yeah, it's been extremely slow. The last really 4 or 5 months has really been bad. So, but Vegas is showing shows again, which is good. I'm not sure what show she caught out there, but it's probably like this is she didn't catch Brittany for sure. I wonder how Brittany's doing. All right, guys, I'm not seeing a whole lot of rockets. Gosh, this is so clearly here. The broader markets are affecting all the other, are affecting all the stocks, right? And clearly, small caps and mid caps get hit first, right? And we all know the chop that the small and the mid caps have been in for the past 4 or 5 months since like May. It's just been chop up and down, up and down. Now, if you're a good trader, that's really good for you, right? But for the most part, chop. You want to see small. If you're trading small and mid caps, which most meme stocks are, and really what most traders trade, they've just been up and down in this really tight range. So, but we got. I don't know why they said not to subscribe. Thanks, Miso. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. TCAT, did it turn up? I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt because we need something here. Let's go. It's at 12:03. We're climbing. What did I get? 12:04. Nice slippage. Robinhood. And we get turned down. Damn it. PIRS is turning. has pulled back. Did not get enough rocket to make. So what about loss today, guys? That's the key, right? What's my P&L show? I am down $3. Down $3. APRE, the grinder has turned down on me as well. I'm not pricing proper risk management up here at the top. TCAT, you need to find a direction pretty quick. TKAT, that's the Chinese stock. Clearly it's been a meme stock, or it's pumped, I don't know, 5-6 times this year easily. It's also been down 50% twice. So crypto, if we check the crypto markets today, crypto was having a heck of a day. Oh, that's coin market cap. That's not good for them. Let's go back. Coin market cap is down, guys. What is up? Coin market cap is down. That's not good. That's the leader in the space. In fact, Binance owns coin market cap, if you didn't know. That's why they're featured on there quite a bit. Rockets, come on. Down. RAD going the wrong way. I'm going to start calling these REI going the wrong way. VUZI going the wrong way. LCI has been the wrong way all day. UAVS, I was a meme stock way back when. CVM, both going the wrong way. CERE is losing some steam as well. ATEC is still grinding. In fact, let's look at this. It may turn into something here. We're going to jump on this. We're at 246. We got 14 minutes left here. We're going to rock and roll here really quick. Of course, my wife is calling on the bat phone. I'm going to ignore that for now because I can call her back in 14 minutes, 13 minutes, because we're looking for rockets. We're searching the rockets. We are spinning the wheel, the casino. We're looking for 777 or a couple cherries. Come on. Anybody, KPLT? Now, KPLT pumped yesterday. Let's put it in wrong. KPLT. Typing with one hand. From above, what? So let me tell you what you're seeing here. That's a bad day. Now it went 27th. It pumped it pumped 60%, and now it's just going sideways. I don't see. Maybe this was the bounce here, but it's directionally. What is it directionally? It's a bad. It's not one. Really quick, from above, would not hold on to that stock. That KPLT is not a good stock, or the chart does not look good right now. Maybe you know something that I don't, but just from a TA perspective, in Robinhood, gather Contessa Pharmaceuticals looks like it wanted to go. Does not have a lot of volume yet. It's 66, and it's directionally bullish for the last month. But God, that thing jumps. See, low volume stocks will jump, and they'll jump on a lot of things. TKAT, yeah, it is pulled back. All right, I'm gonna start taking some profits here, guys. I need to catch up here. RPHM, that's probably what's got. So this guy, it's just going sideways. Let me keep that one. I'll take this one for a half percentage point, and that's if I don't get effed on the slippage. SLQT, I made 19 cents. If I don't get effed on the slippage, it says I shouldn't because it's going down. And SKYT, I'm letting this run a run. I clearly should have gotten more of that one for sure. I should have got a full share. No problem, man. Yeah, KPLT man, is don't feel too bad about that from above, because I remember I chased that stock one day too. It was earlier in the year. It might have been March, but yeah, that stock has not been good to me. There's been a lot of stocks that haven't been good to me. My P&L this year is really not that good, guys. It's like I don't even know what I'm up. Like, it's less than like 20K. It's not much. It's not great. But again, I'm not a full-time trader. All right, FWP, maybe we got something here. Late in the day, right at 250. Like I said, 10 minutes to go. We will start seeing a few rockets. It never fails. Now, these that we see from here on out may be ones we want to hold over. So you guys keep me straight. PXLW is 25% and grinding. Look at that pixel works. Wow. That's a nice stock. Wonder what that chart looks like, but the intraday chart is phenomenal. All right, we see anything else? No, we are not at this point, but we're spinning the casino wheel and moving forward. LAC looks like it might pop, but it's got to get over the intraday high. RVP, same thing here. My wife is on the phone again. Maybe she's just checking voicemail. I don't know what she's doing. Let's see. What stock is that? Did I miss this stock? What is this? Yes. Nice penny stock. Come on. Let me put some more on this one. I'm buying $3 worth. That's right, $3 worth. We had a little slippage. It's got decent volume too. This one may run. Give me some more. Come on, run. Did everybody get that? LAIX? Have no idea what they do. Have never even heard of them. Is booming. Yep. GSET has not been. It was good to you yesterday, DB. I promise you. But I think GSAT. Clearly, they're doing a deal with Apple, even though nobody's admitting it. I think they are. I think that stock will continue to do better than it has. Right. I haven't seen the actual chart on it, but I'm pretty sure. That with Apple as a partner, just like with a firm having Amazon as a partner, it's going to do well. Rivian's the same way. As soon as Rivian goes public, I think it's going through it's a direct listing, $80 billion direct listing. Rivian's backed by huge backers. They're delivering trucks to Amazon, which Amazon has also invested in them, if you did not know, right? So that's where that comes from. And they're supposed to deliver some kind of like 100,000 delivery trucks. It's going to be, I think, a phenomenal company. I think Rivian could actually be the competitor to Tesla. Now, here's why I think that. Trucks, the F-150 truck, right? Which, again, that's going to be great too. But trucks are so big in the U.S. They're the #1 selling car in America, and it's not even close. It's not even a car, but what I'm saying is the #1 automobile, not even close. So Rivian's going with the truck first. You know what? Tesla, they were on the West Coast, and so they wanted to go with the car, and they had to get some funding, and they wanted to go with the sports car, and it's fast, and I get it. It looks great. It's sleek. It's nice. But I think their second and third cars, instead of going with the SUV, they may have wanted to go with the truck, because the truck kind of serves as an SUV, and they're more popular. So, or check me on that. I would bet that there's more trucks sold in the U.S. than there are SUVs sold. I really believe that. So across especially the Southwest, for sure there. But I'd say for the whole U.S. Now, New York, there's not a lot of trucks. California, I don't know if there's a lot of trucks there. But besides those, now there are some SUVs there. We seen anything else, guys? No. All right, I got 254. I got 6 minutes to wind down here, but I'm looking for one more. Just one more that I may keep overnight. If it is SPRB is wanting to rock, but it has not defeated the intraday high. I won't keep that one. Even Zella. Whoa. Did not know it was up 11% today. What is behind it? Guys, this has been on Swaggy stocks for God knows how long. Here it is. Look, where is it today? Is Zella even on there today, or did it fall off the map? It fell off today. So that's funny. Wow. Let me keep track of that tomorrow. I'm gonna buy. Don't buy this if you're looking for rockets, but I'm gonna track that for tomorrow on my phone. All right, so we're at 2:55, guys. 2:55 my time, 3:55 New York time, Eastern Daylight Time. If you would, President Biden is done speaking now. He's just walking away. Ulta looks like it wants to. Oh, that's a big one. Ulta looks like it wants to take off at the end of the day. That may be one we hold over to tomorrow. All right, let's look at the portfolio. We are down a buck is all. So I'm gonna keep RPHM. I'm keeping Zella, XELA. ATEC is taking off. SKYT. I don't know what I need to know what's driving that one. I'm gonna have to. What is that? It's a holding company offers water services. All right, I'm gonna buy a full share and keep that one overnight for now. Chamath, he invested in a startup that is pulling Ulta. Are you pulling back already? I can't take the kind of risk right now in this little account that I've got. Ulta's LAX is China, but made me profit. Huh? Did not know that, Mercy. That's why I'm not heard of them. One, because they hadn't pumped before. Two, FWP is turning back on me. I will take my profits there. They weren't much. I think it was like 12 cents is what I saw. Zella, I'm just gonna. It's still. Is it still gonna run? Oh yeah, we're up almost 5% on my invested dollars. We'll let that run. What's this thing done? It has done 0 this year. Well, it did pump. It pumped back in January. Pumped. Here you go. It did. In 3 days, it did 990 up. It's fallen since then. Yeah, it's falling now. We're out. I'll take that 4%, and we're out of there. Nice. Thanks, Mercy. What else we got? Man, Ulta. I don't want to hold Ulta. Has Ulta pumped before? Like, it's too big to pump, right? There's just no way at $387 a share. Zella, I'm gonna keep you. Get your small one. PHM. All right, I think I'm gonna roll with the rest of these. For some reason, all right, let me see if there's a last second rocket we can jump on that may have pumped because of the insiders. Is there an insider one that we're missing? VIA is still the last one. Anybody seeing anything right now that you want to hold overnight? Pumped 5% on my $5. Yeah, that's right, James. That's why you're on this channel, baby. That's why I see you in the Telegram every day, all day. Skills, yeah, you're always holding skills. Love that stock. It's good. You know what I like about that is that you're convicted. You got real conviction in skills, and that's why. OEG. This is a energy stock. We will get in on this one. So somebody knows something that I don't. We may buy 20 bucks of that stock. So, and see after hours if it continues to pump. Nice. Now OEG has been a stock that has pumped for us before. 150 in the last 5 minutes. Nice. Made 100. Joseph, you made 150 bucks on LAIX. Nice. That is a good hour for you. It's like you're some high-priced attorney or CPA. It's nice. It's nice. What else we seeing? Jim just bought 40 of BBIG holding or a day or so. All right. That was a belt. So understand, if you're holding it overnight, there is overnight risk. Tomorrow is Wednesday. When people start, so tomorrow people will absolutely start leaving the office. Wall Street will be, I bet half the people are heading to the Hamptons or wherever else the F they go up there. So you need to watch your overnight risk. But pretty good day. Some of you guys had some great days. Like, you're really betting. So that's great. So if you bet like that and you're in Vegas, so what do we end with? We ended with $9. So I think I lost $1. I think I lost $1. So, all right. SNSE, you may look at that after hours. That one looks like it's on a nice little ramp. Go through here real quick and see if I see anything you might look at after hours. Ulta, you might look at. I think that stock is just too expensive. In fact, let me do something really quick. ULTA, I just want to see the shares outstanding, or the float. Sorry. The float's just 53 million. And the short float is only 3%, though. So it's not going to squeeze, but it does have not a whole lot of float. So if anything else looks like it might be a good FL. Look at FL after hours. You might look at PXLW. It looks like it's still grinding. It was up 24% today. Could still be grinding. Joby turned up at the last minute. The last minute it turned up. JOBY turned up. And when I say turn up, I mean it's a full candle. And it was moving. So let's see what else I can see here before we jump off here. Get down here. OEG, we jumped on that one. Lung, you might look at LUNG, IMRA. Both looked turned up. KRBP still was grinding through the close. What, SNR maybe? UNCY turned up. That was a rocket that we missed. UNCY. It has been a meme stock before and has pumped before. So it's when I look at Gray. Wow, we missed that one too. GRAY. It has also pumped before. Of course, if it's on this list, it's probably pumped before. ATEC we're keeping. Not seeing, getting towards the end. You might look at maps. SPNE was still grinding up. Might look at CLRB. We actually caught that one. It looks like it pulled back and then it went straight up again. Something's going on with that stock for sure. It might be at a level of interest there. SNGX. A full-on rocket. We missed it towards the end, but again, this is in the last 5 minutes, so there's really not much it's going to move for you. And that's it. That'll be it, guys. I appreciate you guys being on here. You guys are awesome. It was a great day. It started out slow, but we found some rockets. We made some, or you guys made some money. Maddox didn't make any money at all, but hey, that's the way it goes on this channel. So with that being said, guys, appreciate you guys, and I will see you. I will be here tomorrow. So Thursday, I think I'm going to be here, but Friday I'll probably be off, so we probably won't have Power Hour on Friday, but definitely tomorrow and maybe Thursday, I'll know by the time I jump on tomorrow. With that being said, guys, you watch your six. You go hard in the paint. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again.